Oh hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys' day is going well. As you've already seen by the title, we're doing a subscriber shoutouts. Trying to be more religious about this. We're trying. So we pick 3 people once a week and give them a heavy duty shout out for being awesome supporters of the Fitness 253 community across every social media platform. So you don't just have to be YouTube. If you're over there on the Twitter or the Instagram showing the love, we're gonna show you the support and pick you and give you a heavy duty shout out for the subscriber shout outs. Too many S's in a row. But we're gonna pick you off a certain type of criteria. You gotta be entertaining, or at least bring some of something quirky to your community that's gonna get you recognized for being above and beyond a boring, really linear fitness channel that's just boring. No one wants to see that. You gotta be entertaining, you gotta bring a certain edge of real fitness to a community and industry that is really easily clouded with the BS out there. There's a lot of fads, a lot of sort of niche things that get people to pay a lot of money for a really specialized thing that it's just it's gonna fizzle out in time. So you gotta promote real fitness. Do that, show yourself on the Fitness 253 community, and you'll get picked to be part of the shoutouts and get recognized for your awesome support. First person on the list, Clifford Starks. If you don't know who this is, aside from beating up JC from JC Flex Fitness, the dude's a professional MMA fighter. He's got his hand raised in the octagon, and honestly, he's a really entertaining guy to watch. Clifford is an MMA athlete, mixed martial arts. He's a fighter. But the best part is he brings a different type of fitness to our community. He's been part of our sort of YouTube community for a couple weeks now, and I bet you he's gonna be a huge asset to have, because there's gonna be someone who's gonna ask me a fighting related question of how to have the explosive training, how to have the strength, but be able to practically apply it in maybe a boxing or an MMA scenario. I'm pretty well versed in a lot of things, but I'm not specialized in MMA fighting. I did a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I did a lot of Marine Corps ground fighting, but you know what? I'm not an MMA fighter at heart. So you know what? I'm gonna turn right to Clifford and say, hey, my man, how does XYZ? So it's really good to have Clifford in the community. And if you guys have any questions, as with all 3 of these guys, their links will be in the description below. Take a look at their channel and get involved, and then utilize them to help you guys out. Maybe to break a plateau, maybe to break up the monotony of the gym routine, hell, just to learn something new and expand your knowledge base. His YouTube channel is definitely growing. He's getting really close to 200 subscribers, almost 5,000 views on his channel. Really get involved, be part of his community and part of my community, and grow this huge network of ever expanding different fitness channels together, so we ground the most well-rounded real fitness community. Let's jump to the next guy. Now the next guy on the list should have been on a shout out forever ago. He's been part of our community for a long time. I could have sworn I included him on a different one. Legion Fitness, my man. You should have been on this a while ago. He's been part of the community for a long time, and he brings a seriously interesting break to our community. So we're predominantly bodybuilding, general fitness. He brings bodybuilding, powerlifting, calisthenics. He does it all, and the best part is he's a US Airman, so he's part of my military brotherhood. I can respect that. He's a BPI endorsed athlete, which is really good. There's a ton of companies you could be part of as an affiliate or an ambassador, and some of them are good. Some of them are exceedingly crappy, and some business schemes look a lot like this. BPI is, however, exceedingly good. They're a top-notch company, so to be part of that as an athlete of theirs shows a lot for Legion Fitness. And honestly, if you ever need to get hooked up by BPI, check out his link, use his code, and help grow his BPI community. It's a good company, like I said. So check out Legion Fitness if you want to be a little bit more than just a standard bodybuilder. If you want to jump into powerlifting, this dude is exceedingly strong. He makes deadlifts look easy, and I'm super jealous of his gym. It's an Air Force gym, which makes no sense why it's got the stuff it has, because I'm really used to my Marine Corps gym that had absolutely nothing. He's got tire flipping equipment. He's got banded deadlift platforms. The dude's spoiled, and I'm exceedingly jealous of the gym, but that means he has a lot of practical application with some of these unique pieces that maybe your gym has that my gym unfortunately doesn't have. So you can definitely hit him up and say, hey, I have a power banded deadlift station too. How is a good way to boost my off the floor deadlift versus my upper end deadlift? He would definitely be the guy to help you out. Again, Legion Fitness, check him out. Now the last guy on the list mirrors my sort of rise with fitness. It is Troy Hutchinson. If you've never seen him before, again, check him out in the description below. He started out 10 years ago, about even with us, with a pretty scrawny kid. not to insult you, Troy, gotta start somewhere, right? He started out just like we did, super scrawny, getting into fitness, and now the dude's got an exceedingly impressive physique. And honestly, I'm constantly like kind of butting heads with him. I'll look at his Instagram or his Twitter, be like, you know what? You know, he's the guy I gotta chase. He has 900 subscribers and 51,000 views. So he's kind of ahead of us. But you know what? That's good. I like chasing after people that are going to motivate me to do that much better. Not to mention, his content is extremely diverse, massively entertaining, and it's fun to be part of his community. He does a lot of challenge videos, he does a lot of motivational videos, educational, he does it all. He's a really interesting guy. He's got his own brand of clothing, Pure Fitness. Honestly, we've been meaning to do a shirt swap for like the longest time, except we're both exceedingly busy dudes, so it gets kind of complicated. Troy, hey dude, you gotta DM me, man. I'm all about doing this shirt swap. So if you guys don't know Troy Hutchinson, be a part of his community. He will support you back. He is always on my Instagram, always on my Twitter, retweeting, shouting out all the time. If you're part of his community, he will definitely hook you up by being supportive for you as well. As with any of these guys, they're all awesome people, super entertaining, massively into building this really big community of fitness-minded individuals, and they're all worth being part of. All these guys, like I said, are awesome and super worthwhile of your guys' support. Clifford Starks, the MMA guy, you gotta check him out. At least get a feel of how maybe MMA could break your plateaus. Legion Fitness, he's your BPI hookup. And Troy Hutchinson, aka Pure Fitness, can hook you up with that awesome gear, make you a little bit more knowledgeable, and give you maybe an awesome eating challenge that maybe you've never seen before. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. Take it easy.